Yeah, it looks like maybe the sun is starting to fade off down to about 35% sun, something like that. But see, overcasty, partly cloudy. Yeah, the creek is definitely manageable. It is deep here and there. I just had to cross, and I definitely needed hip waders to get across. And sure nice having a good pair of hip waders. I imagine there's some that are fairly inexpensive that work. I wouldn't expect them to really last over a season or two. And as tempting as it may be, unless they still have all the tags on them or something, I would avoid getting any used ones at Goodwill or St. Vincent's or anything like that, because chances are they have a hole in them. And however small, once you get water in your boots, it sucks. And I know when I was up with my nephews and I just had my knee highs on, and they leaked, and oh, it's like just totally brought back the days when I had not so great stuff. So this is kind of cool. This is an old, pretty old. It's got a square head on the top, but not on the bottom. So, but that was like kind of for like that old bridge. Here's a, looks like maybe a little listenite right there. I think I'm gonna need my tool, but it just looks like that might be listenite with a little green in it. I was glancing at this one, but didn't see nothing. So I'm gonna get my tool. Okay, I did get it out, and it does have a little green. I can see that's the part that was sticking out. It's pretty light. I don't think I'm gonna take this one. Not quite doing it for me. Okay, I found this piece that is kind of similar to that last one. And I remember last trip up here, I found one like this, and it just really wasn't anything inside, really. Or maybe it was okay. I don't know. So I'm definitely gonna come back out this way, so I guess I'll just put it up here. Maybe I'll see it. Think about it. Yeah, there's sun's still hanging in there a little. A little piece of jade, translucent. Sweet! Well, here's a good example of how high the water was, actually. You see this level here, and then it was coming through here. This was probably pulled up just really recently. So this is it's kind of interesting right there. I'm gonna have to look at that. Yeah, so pretty amazing how quick a creek or stream or even river can clear out. I figured about 3 to 5 days, depending on where it's at. Okay, for those of you that went on the Jade Creek field trip, I'm up about as far as most of us went, a little further up here. And I've been up here, 3.5 hours or so to get to this point. I just found this. I don't think it's jade, but I just think it'd make a cool pendant just like it is. So, still looking for mostly listronite. Oh, that might be a piece in there. The other stuff is jammed in pretty good just from this, the high waters we just had. And been a couple places where there was a bunch of jade lookalikes that people had checked, and they were like dumped over. And it's like, oh, okay, I see what happened here. So, yeah, I'm gonna make my way up some more. Still a beautiful day. Spotted this one. It's not that beautiful, but what I think is cool is the stripe. A couple of stripes. And I'm thinking pendant. Somehow, not sure which way I cut that to where that line is involved. And I think it'll be pretty cool. Jade! Oh yeah. Sweet. That's pretty wild. Wild thing. You make my heart sing. You make everything groovy. Wild thing. Do do do. Do 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 do. I don't think that's anything, but I'll check some of these. Yeah. Yeah, this one actually does luminesce. So I may take it on the way back. Okay, here's the bank. New stuff falling out. Let's see, is that listronite? No. Yeah, new stuff. See it? All new stuff. There's a big old rock over here. I notice this rock is pretty close to coming out. Let me get up here. Oh yeah, pretty close. Kind of a cool quartzy thing right there. Yeah, that's close. This thing. Yeah, there's a lot of rock in there. And look at this freshly exposed stuff. Yeah, oh, thought I heard something. It's pretty deep right here too. Get out of here. Help! Oh yeah. Yeah, I think I'll walk up here. See if there's anything cool. Super cool. Oh, it's a cool driftwood. Taking a quick look. Yeah, I'm not sure about this piece either. It does have translucency. Somewhat. Yeah, you can see it there, I think. So I'm suspecting it's jade. Yeah, getting up a little further. It's kind of cool. Yeah, it's kind of cool. It's cool enough to put right there. See a little bit of red here. Not really red, but that's cool enough to put right there. Logs are cool, how the water's taking the bark off. The roots are cool. I see a listonite over there, but it looks like it's just white inside, but I think I'm going to check it here. Did you see it? Do you see it? Right here. No, not listonite. Oh, I thought I saw something over there. Might have to go over there. Oh yeah. That's a cool hoop, but it's broken. Still pretty cool. Ah, some big rocks here. Oh, little biggies. Looking at what we got here. Man, that's a nice log. Oh. Yeah, let's see. I'll take a look over here. Kind of a cool pattern on this rock. Crazy. Yeah, not really seeing much here. I think I'm gonna head up. Yeah, I'll probably head across there and go up here and look around. Yeah, looking around here, I remember this area. I was here a year or two ago. I remember this big slide area behind me here. And this was all dry, so it was in the summer. Yeah, let's see, what do we got here? Pretty big quartzite, purple guy, with some stripes. Let's see. Not sure I like that one. Yeah, I don't really like those white stripes in there. Looks like a little piece. And I thought it was jade, but I could lay down up there in the sun and old growth log, take a little rest. Not tired sleep wise, but a little bit tired. I think I've been out here about 4.5 hours, something like that. What's this? Anything? Nope. Well, it does stand out, doesn't it? Maybe I'll put it on my bucket. Think about it. Yeah, so I'll walk this whole area. Just look for something halfway interesting. Yeah, just checking out this bank here, looking for fresh finds. And definitely been some. I mean, some of this stuff has been embedded in this for a long time. And so, wow, what's this? I got it, man, that is flat as glass. I mean, it's probably just a broken rock. But I kind of like to see what it is. And is that black jade? I think it might be. I'm going to get my tool. I'm looking around here for some other stuff. And I actually seen this. And this has been embedded in there. And it just came out recently. And I mean, I don't think this is jade, but, or is it jade that just has never had a chance to skin? I had the light on it. Let's try that. So depending on where we're at, can we get... I mean, I don't know enough about jade to determine what this is. I'm tending to say no, it's not jade. So I may just leave it. But that, I think I would like to take. Right there. So, okay, I'm going to take my tool over there, but on the way back I found, I think that's jade. Maybe not. Well, yeah, this one has got enough that I'm going to take it. And this one is pretty crazy. Got a quartz stripe going through it. Quite a pattern. I mean, can't say I've ever seen one like that. So I may think about taking that. I'm going to put it over here with these ones. Sweet. So I'll grab my tool and I can, yeah. Let's see what, I mean, I think it's probably just some kind of black rock. Yeah, I mean, it just seems so flat. Almost like obsidian is what I kind of was thinking. Yeah, there's a variety of stuff in here. I mean, it don't get much fresher than that. There's a fresh quartzite. Nothing. Yeah, look. Here's another piece of that same stuff. I can tell. Oh, what's this? Wow, that's kind of cool. Green with a red in it. Sweet. Yeah, I'm going to take that. And that almost looks like it could be jade. Yeah, this one kind of looks like that other one over there. Got some green sticking out. See if I can get it loose. Yeah. Look at that stuff, it's just stuck to it. So I mean, I'm gonna assume this is something else and not jade. But I don't know. Any of you that think it's jade, that know where the spot is, come up and get it. But I just don't think it is. But I can look for other stuff here. There's a big quartzite. This almost looks like listronite right here. Nope. A big green. What's that? Little green. This stuff is hard packed. That's kind of a cool. Let's see if I can get that. There's a little quartzite. And this little one is kind of cool looking. This stuff is really hard. Okay. I think I might like this one. Yeah, I do. Something different. And then I kind of want to see this one. It's like a cube or something. Oh, it looked pretty green until I got it out. And I guess I could put the light on it. What's that? Almost. Looks like listronite. I'm gonna leave it. See if there's anything in the water. Okay. What do we got here? Nothing. That's kind of a different color there. Yeah, look at that. What the heck? That's a cool looking green. I'm gonna take that also. And is there any more of that? Don't see any. What's that quartzite? There, looks like maybe listronite. Okay, I might have to grab my bucket and bring it over here. Oh! I see another piece of this crazy good green stuff. It's sure small. Wow, I'd like to find a big piece of that. Is this listronite? No. Yeah, I'd like to find more of that. Huh. Wow, that has a, seems like jade. I'm gonna check this out here. I mean, if this stuff has been in the whatever this stuff you want to call it, clay, I guess. If it's been in there since it came out of the fault, never got any oxygen, I mean, it's possible it could just be green. I see another pretty darn green piece over there. So I'm gonna set these down and get my light out here. I'll check this out. See if that's anything. Well, it's not. I mean, it's nice and smooth. Yeah, I kind of want to see this piece of green over here, but I think I'm gonna grab my bucket. That looks like something there too. Yeah, that's an unusual green. This is like grossular green. So it may be that there's grossular green in this area, but it just gets picked up. And so I don't think I've seen it up here. And that maybe have just come out of that hill, that clay. Crazy. And so that's why I'm seeing it. But I think I want to look in this spot more, kick it around a bit. Whoa. But I'm gonna get my bucket. Okay, I looked through that over there some more, and then I scraped it down into the water, and so next time it rains that'll wash out, and I'll come over and look at it. It doesn't mean that someone else might come and look before me, but maybe they won't. But I'm looking now further down here. Just got over here, so definitely stuff here. Not seeing anything super groovy. See a little pile up there, but let's see here. Got my bucket here. Yeah, I think I can walk up through here, and I want to scope this whole bank out. This is kind of, to me, my best bet on stuff that hasn't been looked over already. I see a quartzite I want to check out right there. Yeah, I took a look up here and nothing jumping out at me. That quartzite was okay. Still kind of pretty up here. A little bit of sun. Still maybe 30% sun. Oh! Yeah, so... Oh! Ah. Yeah, so I'm gonna go up a little more. I gotta check the time here. Let's see, what do we got? Almost 5. I was kind of gonna turn around at 5, but I think I'm just gonna go up a little further.